Hey, this is Burn, back with another Let's Play. This time it's Borderlands 2, the DLC. I'm doing a side mission called Don't Copy That Floppy. I haven't been really playing that much Borderlands lately because I've been really busy. And I'm about to take a week off. I'm driving up to Minnesota to visit the folks for Thanksgiving, so they don't have any Xboxes. I won't be playing for about a week and a little bit. The good thing about the trip is that my niece, last time I was in Minnesota, I was coming back from Canada as a layover, and because of the whole Hurricane Sandy, my layover was just completely delayed. Good thing it was in Minneapolis, so I stayed with my parents that night, and I got to talk with my older sister, and she has 2 kids. And one of them is really interested in playing games. She likes fighting games, which, you know, if you know me, I'm like, holy crap, you know, that's cool. And she really likes Mortal Kombat. She also likes Street Fighter, and she wants to start learning or taking it quote unquote seriously. Now, she's young. I don't think she's 15 yet. So when I was up there, I left one of my Asus monitors up there, and going back there for Thanksgiving, hopefully we can get her an Xbox, and I'm going to actually bring her one of my sticks that I have. Since I'm sponsored by Mad Cats and I have a few sticks, I decided, you know, why not? So I'm going to give her a stick, and that weekend, hopefully, I can spend some time with her and get her started. Don't know what character she wants to play, but I think it's a really cool thing. So going back, I won't be online for about a week and a few days, and usually when I do take off that long, when I come back, I don't get on my Xbox for a few days after that, so maybe 2 weeks. So before I leave, I decided I should probably throw in Borderlands and finish these side missions. I'm so behind since, you know, Canada Cup put me behind. School, plus I write novels, so I'm working on that because I've been in close contact with the publisher, and I'm trying to push it since it's been like a year for this one publisher. It's a lot on my plate, so unfortunately I have to push back video games, which I don't mind. There's a time and place for video games. That's the way I feel, and hopefully this all works out for me and I can be an author, and yeah, that's really what I wanted to do since I was young, besides playing games. But I'm really excited for this vacation. It's something that is long overdue. I need time to take off to just gather my thoughts and focus on what I really consider important. But I really want to get this DLC done because I've been sitting on it for a while, and as of right now, I am, I think I'm fighting the Leviathan. Yo, the Leviathan is a fucking bitch. So I'll probably beat that when I get back. Also, I am level 50 now, thanks to a special friend. I leveled up my Macromancer, my Siren, my Commando, and my Assassin. So I all have level 50s. 4 level 50 characters. Quote unquote, that took a lot of work. But I was able to do it just by them being level 50 and me just standing there. So I want to give a special shout out to them. Other than that, I like this DLC. It's interesting. So far it's worth the price, because usually DLCs, you know, they're really not worth it. But the only other DLC I can think of that I really liked was Red Dead Redemption. Their Red Dead, or I forgot what it was called, the zombie one. I forgot what it was called. That DLC was a DLC. It was like a whole nother game, and it was really worth it. The game itself is great. Also Infamous, they also had like a zombie one too. Infamous on the PS3. Yes, I do have a PS3. That was also amazing, but I'm a big Infamous fan, so I can't wait to like come up with another one. I probably should talk about the game, but I don't think you guys are that stupid to realize what's going on. This is kind of like my let's talk during the whole 8-9 minute vid about anything that's not the game. And I don't do these that much. I usually talk about the game a little bit. I love the sniper rifles in this game. I love to snipe. I'm horrible at it, but I love to snipe. I don't know, sniping to me is just like, it's fun. I prefer to be like in the back, just like being in the front, taking like a creature or a person head on. That's not my style. If any of you play Borderlands, and maybe it's just me, but I feel my character getting stuck a lot. I get stuck a lot on stairs. When I crouch and I go underneath something and I try to come out, I get stuck under there. Constantly, always getting stuck. Again, I don't know if that's just me or the game, but it really does get annoying. It's like, okay, for example, I'll like, oh, there's a chest. Can't reach it, or I'll just crouch, go underneath. It happened in Wormwood a few times. I think it was Wormwood. Was it Wormwood? All I know is I got stuck. No, it was the message in a bottle. The last one. When we had to go, it's kind of underneath like a stairs on top of. It's like kind of on, not a platform, but on top of a rock cropping. And, you know, there's the X. And I got stuck under there, and I was stuck under there for probably a good 5 minutes. And I threw a few grenades trying to see if I could, like, bounce myself out, and I couldn't. I was really pissed, because I was like, I'm not going to do this mission again. But luckily, one of the grenades managed to push me a little bit, or I kind of jerked, and I was free. Like I said, I don't know if it's just me or if it's just my character, but I get stuck a lot in the DLC. And there's one bridge that you go over. I need to find the location of that place. I don't remember. But the bridge kind of, like, when I run over it, bounces, and at first I was like, oh shit. When I was walking across it, the bridge was bouncing, and I'm like, oh, is this supposed to, like, just fall? Am I supposed to die, or am I supposed to jump? But every time I cross that bridge, it jumps, like the game kind of glitches, and I'm like, again, you know, is it my Xbox? I don't know. Like, I've heard that some people do have a little problem still with their Xboxes in Borderlands, because I know that was a problem before. I thought it was fixed with the patch, but there's a few glitches, minor, and again, maybe it's my Xbox. I don't know. My Xbox is about, how old is my Xbox? I think my Xbox is 3 or maybe 4 years old, but it's annoying. It fucks me over. I hope that's not what it is. But I'm sorry for chatting about anything not the game. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a week and a half, and I'll put out more videos, and hopefully these will be Call of Duty videos, since I will be getting Call of Duty. Only for the zombies though, only for the zombies. So you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, have a lovely week, spend it with your families, and get off your Xbox at least for one day and spend it with your folks. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
DRM could shoot the user in the face. A robot can dream. No job for you. Move on.